All right, all right, all right. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome. We got a good house here. Quite a few people. Bring everyone to the call because this is going to be awesome. Um, so I appreciate everyone for being here straight away. One day after Christmas, one day after Christmas, and we're here. We're pumped. We're working. Um, and okay. My name is Miguel. I've been in the online industry since 2000, the year 2000. I've been in crypto since 2013, and I've just been blown away a few months back when I really got into the metaverse and started looking around. And these past few days, it just is blowing me away completely, and that's the future. Okay. But let me tell you about GMeta.one, where virtual becomes reality. Who are we? After seeing what is happening around the globe, a group of experts in various online and offline fields come together to create an ultimate metaverse experience. GMeta.one is about to improve the way everyone sees the world, the way everyone uses a personal computer, the way everyone buys property, buys a car, plays a game, or even socialize. The G in GMeta.one stands for global, but not only in terms of the world, but in terms of the variety of products, services, and solutions our metaverse experience offers. It's a global metaverse experience in one place. Welcome to GMeta.one. Fact, the world is changing, and metaverse is one of the most disruptive technologies that will give one of the biggest impacts ever seen in society. It's going to change the way we do shopping, advertising, working, and connecting with others. The pandemic has made it more popular and is about to change the world. What is metaverse? The metaverse is an hypothesized interaction of the internet supporting persistent online 3D virtual environments through conventional personal computing, as well as virtual and augmented reality headsets. Metaverses, in some limited form, have already been implemented in video games such as Second Life. Some interactions of the metaverse involve integration between virtual and physical spaces and virtual economics. Current metaverse development is centered on addressing the technological limitations with virtual and augmented reality devices. What are the metaverse NFT games? While crypto metaverses and NFT games in general are still in the early stages of development, these new worlds present intriguing social and financial opportunities for the future. Crypto metaverses can offer users new ways to play, invest, gather, interact, and to earn from it all. What are NFTs? Non-fungible tokens. NFTs is an idiosyncratic and non-interchangeable unit of data stored in digital ledger blockchain. NFTs can be associated with reproducible items such as photos, videos, 3D models, audio, and other type of digital files or unique items, analogs to certificate of authenticity. NFTs uses blockchain technology to provide a public proof of ownership. Copies of the original file are not restricted to the owners of the NFT and can be copied and shared like any file. The lack of interchangeability, fungibility distinguishes NFTs from blockchain cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. Metaverse history. The metaverse as a term was coined in Neil Stephenson's 1992 science fiction novel Snow Crash, where humans as avatars interact with each other. In Stevenson's novel, the metaverse refers to a digital universe that can be accessed through VR. As a plot, it has been used in several works of science fiction, including the Matrix films, and served as a source of inspiration to the founders of Google, Amazon, and Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg's repeated references to the metaverse throughout 2020-2021 saw the concept gain mass global attention. Now, this is important. Facebook rebrands as Meta. In October 2021, Facebook, or the biggest social network, announced that it has changed its company name to Meta. The name change, which was announced at the Facebook Connect AR/VR conference, reflects the company growing its ambitions beyond social media, notably bringing the metaverse to life. Facebook and its other apps such as Messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp will remain but under Meta umbrella. There will be rebranding of some of its VR products to Meta, shifting away from the original brand name of Oculus, with the company also revealing that it will start reporting the financial results of its AR VR business. The metaverse will be the real world in the near future. Anush Jasin. What is Gmeta doing different? Now that you know where the world is aiming, GMetaOne is creating one umbrella, its own umbrella, an ecosystem where you will find information on and knowledge on whatever you need for your digital and real life. GMetaOne is here to fully disrupt and improve the accessibility to what, how, and where everyone can get involved in this global movement and achieve maximum fulfillment through results from the community-owned various projects. Our 3 pillars: prospecting and marketing, ongoing promotion to grow community, client and customer base, sales and retention. We show prospects why they would want to do business with us. Fulfillment and results. We learn, meet, and exceed customer expectations. GMetaOne will be the gateway between digital, virtual, and real life. That's Miguel, it's me. GMetaOne bringing social media into the metaverse. GMetaOne uses the power of social media to bridge various ecosystems inside the many metaverses platforms. You will be able to use Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter to bring awareness into GMetaOne metaverse. Platforms and partnerships. Every business needs partners, and these are just some of the partners and platforms we are using to boost community awareness and offer the best possible user experience. What will GMetaOne provide different? This is a very important slide, guys. Pay attention. GMetaOne goes further than most by offering a variety of options related to the marriage of metaverse and cryptocurrencies. These are just some of the examples. Metaverse education and ecosystem, metaverse real estate services, metaverse games and entertainment, cryptocurrency education and token service, NFT education, design, and general services. Everything under one umbrella. What if I tell you this is just an example? Think about that. GMetaOne will make your ambitions and dreams a virtual, digital, and physical reality. Emit vibes. And it's not changing. It's not changing. There we go. What powers GMetaOne? GMetaOne not only has one of the best online teams behind, as it coordinates forces with various other teams specialized in the different areas it taps into. Via community contributions, GMetaOne will raise the necessary funds to successfully launch a token that will subsidize all the different aspects of this project. $5 million will be raised and used 50% for token liquidity for stability and 50% for purchase and development of metaverse land, which will be made available to GMetaOne community for rental, sale, and use for the various GMetaOne future projects. So you wanted a token with usability? There you go. Roadmap, pre-sale, a token, a bridge, a stacking, a swap, NFTs, gaming, metaverse gaming, and buy and sale portal. GMetaOne will launch a community-driven token to help and sustain the growth of the Gmeta platform. Tokens will be needed to play NFT games, purchase NFTs, be part of the metaverse education, and actually it will be needed for anything related to GMeta.one. Total supply is 1 trillion. It will be on Binance Smart Chain with a tax of 2.5%, where 1% will be burned, will be purchased and burned. 1% will go to the development and marketing, and 0.5% will be for stacking. All users with over 1 billion tokens will be the ones sharing that 0.5% rewards on stacking. Okay, so 40% is burned from inception, 20% for global pre-sale, 30% for marketing and development, and 10% will be for liquidity. The team, this is the team avatars. This PDF will be made available very soon, where you will be able to click on any of those images, any of these avatars, and go straight to the person you're trying to see who it is. Okay. And this is it, guys. This is it. Please leave your questions right to the end. If you need any support, if you send a transaction and is delayed, or if you didn't send enough and you need to send again for some reason, you can use that email address at info@Gmeta.one. Okay, make sure that's the only contact. No one will ever contact you on in any other form. No one will contact you on Telegram for security reasons. Okay, no one will contact you on Telegram. No one will contact you on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn. No one will ever contact you there. The only way to speak directly with support is via info@Gmeta.one. This is for security reasons, because we know they're always trying to scam someone. So we're this way. No one is tricked. There's only one way to actually contact support, by info@Gmeta.one. Okay, guys, this is it on the presentation. Richmond, back over to you, my friend.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Richmond. Most of you guys already know me. I don't want to keep this Zoom very long, because Jay's going to come and show you guys inside the metaverse. I just want to go to the back office of the pre-sale and talk a little things about the promotions that we have, and then we will go ahead and let Jay Crypto come and talk about more of the use case of the token and the metaverse and everything else. Okay, so with that said, all right, we are on a pre-sale mode right now, as everyone knows. Okay, we're raising 5 million, 2.5 go to the liquidity of the token, 2.5 go into the metaverse side of things and the games and land, buying land, producing land, educations, all that good stuff that Miguel talk about. Okay, so we all already know about the tokenomics. We know that it comes with the referral links. You have to use the person who told you their referral link. Once you register, you'll be in the back office. All you have to do, already we have round one already raised 124K plus out of 1 million, and it's still going. All right, you can buy multiple slots. Okay, all you have to do is hit the plus and you see the numbers changing. Okay, you can see the numbers changing. As you can see, we have 5 rounds. Okay, keep that in mind. We got 5 rounds, and in all the 5 rounds, the token reduce and the price goes up a little bit. Okay, so always keep that in mind. So you can actually see, as soon as we launch in Pancake Swap, with your token that you have and the referral that you have. So just take the token that you have and just do times 0.000025, and that will give you how much of the token you already have. Okay, now let's go into the promotions. Also remember, it's 100%. So no matter who use your link, as soon as they come on board, guess what? You get 100% whatever. So if it's 10,000, you get 10,000. If it's $10, you get $10. Their level, their second level, I mean, your second level, you get 50% match, which has never been done before. Okay, it's just a way of saying thank you so we can build together and grow this in a major way, right? Because as soon as we put 2.5 million in the liquidity, we will be the first company to put 2.5 inside the liquidity that go live on Pancake Swap. Okay, and the bloggers trending, everybody will pick it up. Okay, and then from there we're just going to be the next Shiba. All right, so you can see basically your referral. I have brought 28. You can see what I have so far. I have spent 12K already personally on this project. right? And I love you so much. And I have open account for my wife and drop another 10K for my wife. So, and you know, because I love you so much, guys. So now let's talk about the promotions, right? Let's talk about the promotion. We do have the histories. You can see right here when you click history, tell you see, I put 2 10s in first, and then when I heard about a promotion, I drop another 10K. So everything is there, all right? You can see all your referrals. You can see all your referrals, activities. You can see all your activities, leadership board. Let's talk about the leadership board, okay? The leadership board, guess what? They are giving away NFTs, all right? But you got to qualify for them. First, let's talk about the 200 NFT. Okay, what do you get when you get the NFT, right? You don't have to buy this NFT. It's given to you through the system, but you got to qualify to win it, right? Remember, we got 5 rounds. 5 rounds, every round is giving away 40 NFT. Okay, every round is giving away 40 NFTs. Okay, which is equal to 200 when you do the put a calculation together. Okay, now you can see this even just by you being inside the system. Also, they're giving away 5 Oculus Quest 2, but the total is 25. Every round they're giving away 5. So you get an NFT, and then also you are in a chance to win Oculus. So those 200 people who have the NFTs, all of them will be put on the pot on a Zoom live, and the draw will happen. If your name pop up, guess what? You earn the Oculus. Basically, you're just gonna collect the either Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever the case might be, and you go and buy it yourself. Okay. Or if you want us to buy, we can buy it and ship it to you as well. Okay. So that's how that works. Okay. So how do you qualify and earn one of the 5 one of the Oculus and then one of the NFT? Now you can win multiple NFT. Now you can win multiple NFT. So we got 5 rounds. All the 5 rounds we have top 10 recruit. So if you're the top 10 recruit, like if we see the top 10 recruit right here, if you're 1, 2, 3 to 10, from 10 to 1, all of them will get an NFT, 1 NFT each, okay, out of the 200. And then if you're on the top 10 team build, also the top 10 will get an NFT, okay? So if your name is on the list, that means you are into winning, okay? And then guess what? If you have top 10 team contributor, if you're in the top 10, you're also going to get an NFT, okay? And then top 10 investors. If you're on top 10, also going to get an NFT. That's just round 1. We still have round 2, round 3, and round 4 and 5 to go. So you can win something. Imagine you win a lot of them in all the rounds. That means you're going to have a lot of NFT, and you can put it in the OpenSea and sell it if they see how much is going to be put in. Okay, so in the 200, you get an NFT, and then you get a chance to win an Oculus, but that's not it. 300K is going to put into the pool. You get to stake your NFT and earn passive income, but it's not done. Out of the 300K, a percentage from the token, the metaverse game, the metaverse land, the renting, buying, event tickets, everything, a percentage will be added into the 300, and it's just going to keep rising to millions, and you'll be continue to earn passive income as long as you have the NFT. So imagine you got 6 of those NFT and you stake 6 of those NFTs. Think about it. All right. So now let's dive into the 300 rare VIP NFT, and also a chance to win one of the 3-dot Challenger SRT Hellcat wide body. Very expensive car and a dangerous car, which I love because I got one in the garage. All right. Now let me explain that. All you have to do to be in the get the one of the 300 NFT, guess what? You just got to put 10K in the system. As soon as you put a 10K in the system, you already into winning. The first 300 people put 10K into the system, automatically they get that NFT. Now that NFT, you are a VIP member. Meaning everything that is happening to the system, you have the first before anybody, before you even go to the public, before you even be listed or any check thing, you are the first to have to have it. And of course, you can stake those NFT as well with the in the NFT staking pool as well, right? And then you also, those 300 people, three of them, one of them will walk away with a Challenger haircat wide body. Okay, so that is right here, right here. See, the first 310K investors will have the basically will have that particular NFT. And right now we got 5 people. All right, 5 people in here. All right, so if you drop 10K, automatically you are in to win it, guys. So that is it. That is it on that. So save all the questions to the end. I would like to bring J Crypto to take us to the metaverse, talk more about the use case on the metaverse, the token, and all that good stuff. Jay, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, bro. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Take it away, brother.
Okay, perfect. So welcome everybody to today's Zoom call. Very exciting times. We finally are getting to the end of the road for the holidays. We got just New Year's coming up, but that's great with what we're doing because we have something that everybody will be able to get involved in to start the new year off with and be successful with. So with that being said, I want to share my screen real quick. And right now, what you're looking at is an example of what the metaverse is. This is, me actually immersed right now in real time. This particular building that we're at right now is actually one of the clients that we have that we're working on a project for. As you can see, they have a show called The Roche Motel, and there are some pretty big influencers, social media influencers that are behind the characters on this particular show. And so we're working and curating a NFT project with them that will also be done through a Gmeta platform, which is going to be another utility for the token. There's tons and tons of utilities that we are bringing to the space behind this token. So with everybody that's on this call right now, you guys are going to be the ones that are going to be the first ones in to really reap the benefits of seeing the vision of this project. Now, for those who don't know, my name is J Crypto. I've been in the space of blockchain and cryptocurrency now for about 2 years. I got introduced to the metaverse about a little bit over a year ago. And when I first got introduced to it, I kind of overlooked it. And then I kind of resurfaced, ran across it again. And it was this very same platform here. And when I looked at it, I was like, wow, okay, so this is what's going on. This is what they're doing on this particular blockchain in the metaverse. They're literally creating their own economies through virtual real estate, through virtual, sales when it comes to merchandise. As you can see, like we have our own shirts for our avatars, shoes, things of that nature. And that's also another utility that's going to be brought through the Gmeta platform as well. So when we look at this, we can say, okay, let's take a step back and let's do a little bit of history here. When this was first brought to my attention, you could literally buy a parcel of land for about $60 worth of Ethereum. And now when you go on the blockchain and you look to participate in these metaverses across the board, you'll be lucky to find anything for less than 1.5 to 2 Ethereum, which if we look at that gap, there's a major gap of growth that lets you know where the trend of this space is going. And so even if you don't necessarily know every little thing about it, guess what? We have the educational side of things that we're launching as well within the Gmeta platform that's going to teach you everything there is to know about the metaverse when it comes to building, when it comes to buying and selling land, how to find the land. Also with NFTs, how to mint them, and how you'll be able to utilize our platform to do so. That's going to be a form of utility, the education side of things. And then also, as I walk in here, you can kind of see some of the utilities that we'll be able to utilize different spaces. You heard Rich talk about we're going to be building a stadium for the Gmeta platform, which is going to be in the works in multiple metaverses. Like we have Decentraland, we have Somnium Space, CryptoVoxel, Sandbox. So we'll be all across the board in these different metaverses with our own venues for events. Now, when we talk about how we can monetize and how we can create utilities, events is one way to monetize. Again, I mentioned wearables for the avatar. If you are going through the platform, you're going to be able to learn, if that's something that you want to learn, how to create these wearables for the avatars. You want to get into 3D development, 3D design. We're going to have that too, as well as utility and the educational side of things. Now, when we look at other utilities, right? I can walk up here, I can click on this, and I can open this external link, and guess what? It's going to take me directly to the website. So with that being said, when it comes to advertising, we know that advertising goes where the eyes go, right? So you're going to see, which you're already seeing, some big corporations like Adidas, Nike, some of the other ones, they're already in the metaverse. They're already making their marks and their stamps in the metaverse with advertising, right? Again, where advertising goes, the eyes follow. So another utility that we're putting together with this platform is we're going to actually have a metaverse business and advertising marketplace. Now, if you can think about let's just take a look at some of the variables and kind of have some situational awareness here. Over the course of the year between 2020 and 2021, there was upwards over $20 billion in sales in the space of NFTs, right? Now, when we look at the platform like OpenSea, where a lot of people are familiar with this platform, they go there, they mint their NFTs, they buy their NFTs, trade them, things of that nature, right? That platform alone did 16 billion. Again, that's 16 billion with the B in sales for NFTs, right? So when you think about that and the percentage and the amount of real estate that is out there right now in this space for development, that should tell you alone there that with this platform, we're basically creating another OpenSea. Well, I won't say another one. I'll say we're creating something like an OpenSea that's going to be for the metaverse, right? So we have the metaverse business and advertising and marketing platform, right? What that's going to allow people to do is, for instance, this parcel of land, right? One of our clients that we're working with, they're the actual owner of this land. Now, we have multiple plots of land that we own already, and then also that our clients own as well. So they're going to be able to use our platform, right? Again, let's go back to where advertising goes, the eyes follow, right? They're going to be able to use our platform to say, they want to market their land on our platform to everybody that's within the network that we built. And then also that comes from the cold market as well. Once we go live, people are going to see 2.5 million in liquidity, locked liquidity. The first thing that people normally going to do is they're going to start doing research. What in the world is going on? All the blogs are picking us up. We're on all the major websites like CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, things of that nature. Those different websites are going to pick us up. People are going to go and they're going to see 2.5 million in locked liquidity, and they're going to say, what in the world are these guys doing? The first thing they're going to do is go where? They're going to go right to the website. And then once they go to the website, they're going to look and they're going to see the utilities behind what we're building. They're going to see some of the use cases that we're creating, right? Which is going to fuel what? It's going to fuel more sales, more transactions as all of this is happening, right? So now we have another utility where a landowner can utilize our platform to market on a mass scale to people who are interested in maybe you're an artist and you want to make an NFT and you want to market and promote your NFT within our land parcels or somebody's land that uses the platform. And then they'll be able to, you'll be able to transact with them for whatever that price point is. All the data will be there on the website to show you, hey, this particular parcel of land has 500,000 visits total. And then they'll have their price point there, and it'll be all done through the Gmeta token for the transaction, right? So you may be somebody who's just great at art, right? You can create, you can design art very well, and you create your own NFT campaign and you want to market it inside of the land. Well, guess what? You're going to be able to do that through the Gmeta platform. You might not have a huge following to be able to just go straight to social media with it, but with our network and our platform, right, we're going to have people that are going to be on the platform who are looking to purchase NFTs, who are looking to purchase land. If you want to sell land through our platform too as well, you'll be able to do so. So different things when it comes to utility are going to be put in place. Then we also have the actual game development and design that's going to be put in a place where we're creating some cool things where people who are in the gaming world, they're going to be able to, even if you're not a gamer, right, there's going to be people outside of the network who are going to see this project. They're going to see our gaming project and they just love the game, right? They're going to be able to play to earn. They're going to be able to play the games that we develop, and they're going to be able to earn crypto from the actual game, right? Just for playing. That's another utility for the token, right? And we're going to be adding some more cool education and very valuable education from some of the world's top leaders in the trading industry as well. We'll be announcing, later on down the line that we're working and curating too as well. But there is multiple different use cases and utilities that we're putting together behind this token, right? As you can see, me walking up here, we can actually all be here. And this is actually watching this video right here live while we're in here walking around, right? So what I want to do is I definitely want to give people the experience, right? To see exactly what it's like to be immersed in the metaverse.
About to put that link so everybody can join the metaverse.
So I'm pasting the exact coordinates. So all you guys have to do is just open up your chat window on Zoom and just simply click that link. And it's going to place you right here where I'm at. And we'll all be in here chilling at the same time. So, with us being able to do that as well, as you can see, somebody just popped up. Now you see their name shows anonymous there because this is actually a DApp, decentralized application, meaning that they're able to go in and customize their name, mint their name as an NFT on the blockchain, and have sole ownership in this world of their name, right, in their brand. So now when we think about us being able to be immersed in this all at the same time, being able to watch videos, we're able to do live events. We're going to be able to sell live ticket events as well for people to show up to our venues for any events that we have. We may have a virtual concert in the metaverse. We may bring out some, big A-list artists that we're doing a concert whenever we do our Gmeta concert building, right? We'll have that in place as well. And then all of that will be done through the Gmeta token, which because of how we have the protocol set up, there will be the burn mechanism. So anytime the buy and sell goes through, we're always pumping back into the community to keep the growth, the level of growth very high within what we're doing with this project. So there's multiple utilities. There's a lot that we're going to be able to create. But the one thing and the most important thing that I want everybody to get from this Zoom is that you're actually seeing us immersed in this space in real time. We have contracts for upwards over $25,000 for a building, for building a building like this, right? So when we think about that as a utility, that's also going to be going through the Gmeta token moving forward. Once we go live as well, all contracts will be done through the token, right? So when people pay, they'll be paying in the Gmeta token. We're creating our own economy through this system. And And so most importantly, having that understanding and knowing that you're at the beginning phases of something that I personally believe is going to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest project going into the year 2022 as we move forward. And so as fast as we get out here and we raise this capital, we raise these funds, the faster we'll be able to release this to the community, and we can really hit the ground running and really shake some things up in the industry, and really make a huge success happen over the course of the next year and the next few years with this project. So with that being said, I want to pass it back over to Rich or Miguel. Don't want to, I could be on here talking all day about this, but now's the time. Now's the time. It's like, yo, I'm ready to work. I'm ready to get this thing launched and get it live so we can really make some things happen.
Thank you, my friend. I love what you and your team have been doing inside the metaverse, and I'm glad that you gave me that phone call to be a part of this movement. I really appreciate you. I have one of my main guy from Singapore, Mike. We've been a while. We actually, because the time different, we don't have you on the Zoom. By the time we have in Zoom, you're sleeping. So since you are here today, come on, man. People want to hear your voice. Just come and say something. See how cool this metaverse is.
Hey Richmond, can you hear me?
Mike, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm I'm having holiday in Switzerland right now.
I know. That's why you're up. I know.
Wow, this is awesome, man. And this is probably the third time I saw this inside this metaverse, and I think this is gonna be a game changer. And I was just talking to another friend, and we were talking about game fee, DeFi, smart contract academy, teaching, education, and things like that. And I think if we can bring this together into this metaverse world, people will be thrilled by this, because nobody can show me inside the metaverse world. Right. So I think Jay, this is awesome, man. And I see that this is a huge economy system that we can actually build, the whole ecosystem. We can put it in there. Miguel, can you stop jumping? You are distracting me. He's doing a somersault. Jay, come on, how can I do this? I also want to do like what Miguel did.
All right, I'll make it easier. I'll make it easier.
Oh my god, this is nice. Yeah, man, this is awesome. I like what I see here, and the GMeta.one, it is going to be our focus for 2022. All right, after my holiday, we're just going to go big on this. All right.
Awesome. Anybody on the panelists want to say something before we start inviting people from the attendees who raised their hand? All right, anybody? Awesome. Let me stop the recording and let's do some Q&A.